Hello everybody, Warrior Fire here, and welcome back to more to Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Last time, we had that meeting on uh, Hugo's flagship, which led to well, quite the encounter back at the Torgoth Cemetery. It also made quite a bit of progress. Now, next story beat inside the flagship. Ooh, I'm having some issues there. Huh. Not sure what's going on there. Alright, hopefully it should be good. Right now I'm gonna talk to people with the stars next to their speech bubbles. Then I'm gonna try to knock out some of the side quests that we've got. Still trying to scrounge up machine parts. I think I mentioned before, but there are silver and gold parts lying around. Don't forget, you'll need a special seeker device if you want to find a gold parts. And out for it. Dude. Mama, so hurty. The Duran was careless. Should not have gone buggies with the weapons stored away in luggage. Very bad idea. Don't forget that if a weapon not always handy, reaction to sudden danger become very difficult. Friends should be careful too. Never know where enemies might lurk. Thanks to that terrible mistake, Duran failed to go meet a partner again. This very, very depressing. Alright. Now, touch upon quests got. Their sense of justice. Wherever we find green barrels in Gormod and Torna. So, progress there will be very slow over time. So not going to worry about that one. My first adventure. Do need to make a food for this one. It's gonna take a while. Not sure how much progress we'll be able to make on that one. A taste of home. Just need to make one item. Need to double check the ingredients. Right. Blade coaching. Blade combo second stage 5 times. It's gonna be a little tricky. Need some decent opponents for that.
This is becoming addictive.
Right.
This is becoming addictive.
Double checking on levels. Still not confident enough to take on over affectionate Murph. Unique monsters are dangerous opponents. Even at the similar levels. Going unprepared to face one, and well, it's very likely are gonna die. Since do have two quests that require crafting. Well, let's head to a campsite where we can do just that.
Here again?
Hey, got a new chat option. Let's
Now,
do
let me
crafting
see.
first. Make it Laura's new recipe. Rainea's charm. Don't remember? It's Laura's mother. Our reason that Laura wasn't part of the party for a bit. It's gathering things for the graves, and I believed her mother had died in Torna. Still may be the case, but now it's not too certain. Especially considering that of the survivors happen to have a replica that Rainea made for him. The Xenoblade stream's going good. Working on some side questing right now. Then continuing on from there.
This came out very well.
Make one of those. Need a barbed tomato to make another one of those. I was one of the snatched attorney yesterday. Yeah, so did I, but hey, I definitely had a fun time throughout it, and that's what matters. Hey, finally create one of Adam's recipes, a glutton's mask.
I think it turned out rather well.
For your brother. I'm pretty sure that your teammate Dan the Enigma was rooting for me too. Yeah, it's another one of few items that Lyda wanted specifically. Missing 3 ingredients, which includes 2 barbed tomatoes. Alright. Those are going to be tricky. Alright, now let's get the chat. Ever played any Xenoblade games at all? Well, with the Xenoblade 1 going to the Switch next month, and 2 already easily available. Definitely highly recommend both. That's indeed. Right? Maybe the report that Hugo received has some implications for us. Well, it won't do us much good to stand here and let our imaginations run wild. Why don't we head to the boat's strategy room and hear about it for ourselves? Probably pick up in the future. I want to get Xenoblade Definitive Edition day one, but the house stuff is in the world right now. Not sure if that's gonna be possible yet. I'll see soon enough. Yeah, I suppose. Any idea what it'll be about, Hayes? Me? Oh, well, I don't know, really. Perhaps the Nabon have finally declared a war on the Turkin? Now that would be quite something. Wouldn't it just? Just picturing the carnage now. An empty field, completely strewn with feathers. Oh, ever that ate a big dilly bonds over. Should get over there and stuff ourselves a couple of mattresses. Nice, Milton. It's good to see you all have such a sensitivity to the miseries of war. It's one thing I don't want to joke about too much. And hit some more level ups with the bonus experience.
The future is within our grasp.
All credit to my siblings in arms.
And now everyone's at level 20. Right. Now, for this quest, you good idea to go ahead and get it set, active. Got to check the ingredients for it.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
It's weeping flower and a buried clam. Oh, bird clam, sorry. Right. Hidden hunting cabin will be a good skip travel point for this.
Stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Hey. They are Callie and Kelly. I know all sorts of stuff, like how the more drivers use their weapons, the stronger they get. Some start out with the power of fire or water too. My dad told me that's how a driver chooses their weapon is important too. Tried to be a driver, but he couldn't do it. He said it was enough for him to be his sister's dad. Isn't that cool? Our dad's the best. Alright, Kelly. Hey, do you guys know about core chips? I do. They're not just something you carry around like a pretty stone. You can use them on blade weapons too. And they'll give them more power and sometimes even some special effects. Isn't that cool? Wish I could try using some. Core chips are definitely very
They
important.
might pack a punch. I've
Oof.
really put my foot in it, haven't I?
Well, that could have
We can take them on a bit later.
We'll avenge ourselves next time.
Twitch channel. Yeah, that would definitely be nice to have. So, really could use nice looking stuff instead of just default
This is becoming addictive.
Listen to the sound of my voice.
something for Streamlabs donations.
Aren't we intrepid?
Alright, over here's Lido. Alright. Hey, that's an instant bill. Could ask of editors to make some for you. Just ask him for what payment you give him. And, right, any information on Discord and I'll see what I can do. Man, I thought that was the end for me. Thanks for keeping me alive. You've sure got an appetite. Not sure where you put all that. My stomach's never let me down. Also, I love spicy stuff so much that the more I ate, the more pumped I got for this whole driving deal. Just hearing you mention it makes my insides royal. Hey, Lyda, think you can laugh it off? You don't know me very well. Can you even imagine what would have happened if these guys weren't here to help? Aw, sorry, Kaida. Lyda, think Kaida's just worried about you. As her driver, you're important to her. Obviously, she wants you to do well and to be well. Kaida, is that true? Set for that big tree next. No answer, huh? If you even think about collapsing again, I'll name this place after you. Ida Oasis has a nice ring to it, don't you think? Hey, I got a name drop for Marion base game. Awkward. Just do something. I think this is beyond us now. Oh, I see. Then people will remember her failure forever. Naturally. The legend of the bungling greenhorn driver hot shame on her data by collapsing from a lack of spicy food. Stop it! Don't say stuff like that. I might die of sheer embarrassment. Hey, wait up, guy. I'm coming. Thanks, Mithra. That could have gone a lot worse. Indeed. Her less than tactful comment might have saved the day. What? What now? Hey! Mithra. Alright. from this close-up, it looks even more impressive. You bet. It's so majestic. It calms me right down, and it reminds me of my father. Is that so? He must be a great man then. He's a builder, my dad. Sure, he's a bit grumpy and stubborn, but he's someone you can rely on. Yeah, I'd like to be like that too. I want to get strong and sturdy, and stop disappointing Kaeda all the time. You're calling this tree the Way Tree. That's a nice name. A bit simple though, no? Wait, my dad's name is Wayden. I see what you did there. It's a name that will not only remind you of him, but also of the way you wish to follow. See? Man, I thought this at the water hole, but Kaeda's really good at naming stuff, huh? It's like a superpower. I have to, don't I? Otherwise, casual travelers like you would never remember what's where. That's so nice of you. Sorry to put you out, everyone. Would you mind if we went a bit further? Like, to the top of that big root? Let's contact on Discord. Right. Thank you. It's a little far. Are you sure you're up to it? You really need to push yourself. Right now, I'm feeling capable. And if I get turned around, I'll just look out for this tree. Well, if it's gonna help you grow, I can't see a reason to say no. Sorry and thank you, Kaeda. Right then, we're off. Alright. Now. Got a giant tree root to climb up.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Right. And I need to watch out for that thing. Alright. Quick detour
This is becoming addictive.
collection point. And here they are. It's the YouTube upload's been going. Well, they've slowed. Need to get some more recording done for Ultimate Alliance 3. Flying people now named it that thing. Yep. Indeed. Once I'm able to get some more recording done for Ultimate Alliance 3, that'll be coming back. Hopefully I can have that ready to go for Sunday. Don't need to get more stream pods uploaded. Right, for now, let's go and talk to Lyda. What happened? Did you get injured somewhere? I did it! I flipping did it! Finally whooped monsters up. Lyda, please calm down. Suddenly, finally. What exactly have you been doing before? Oh, she's been skillfully avoiding them. This is her first official victory. Hey, Kaeda, do I look buff now or what? After beating that one monster, just listen to yourself. Even then, looks like the poor guy might have just tripped and fallen onto your weapon. So I'm useless after all, then. Lyda, take a look at that. Whoa, is that Lasham Cove? It's a huge natural harbor, as you remember, and yet, looking at it from here, it appears tiny. Don't focus so much on your strength, but just look at how far we've come. I'm proud of you for that. Kaida, you are so nice! What's that face you are pulling? Seriously? Seriously? All this noise about a simple exploration mission. Everybody starts somewhere. Thinking back to when we met them, isn't this success enough? I believe Lyda may yet grow into a fine driver indeed. It's not every day that Jin offers praise like that, is it? That pretty much settles it. She'll do great things one day. Everyone, thank you all for your assistance. After we've gone around Gormat, I think we'll find some other place to explore. And we might meet again somewhere, mightn't we? Very good. On that day, it may be you helping us out. Oh, don't make fun of me. I don't think he is. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that day. We'll be cheering you on, you two.
Well done, us.
Right.
Why, thanks.
And that's 2 more community members added. And another quest completed.
I'm glad to have been of service.
Alright. And oh god, Mithra's got a new recipe. Alright. First up, let's go and check it. Thing for the drivers. Able to get one of 2 different skills for Laura. I think I'll go with the protective charm here.
I'm coming along in leaps and bounds.
Well, I think it's obvious which one grabbing for Adam. Sky Render.
Standing on the shoulders of titans.
Very power of the people is the only one we can get for Hugo.
I am always learning.
Alright, and checking accessories. The infantry vest is better than the rigid vest. The beast would probably be a good thing for Adam here. Especially since got a true tank in Hugo. Alright. Is that one? It's got a better rush hour for here's Laura. Alright, let's see. Only Nopon mask I have. So, gonna go ahead and give that to Hugo. Right. Hearts are good. Auto attack damage goes down, but block rate and crit rate both go up. Except for Mithra drops the crit rate, but boosts the auto attack and block rate. But Bridget and Adrian already have turquoise chips equipped. How's the rest for you? It's been interesting. It's real with the no crowds. Right? Go on that Mithra.
Looks like you're getting the hang of me.
Yeah. On SmackDown, I've actually been good lately. Opinion with the promos, AEW and NXT have not been so very good at. I'm still a week behind on the WWE. It's still pretty far behind on AEW, so Taker and Edge promos have been really good. Haven't seen Taker's promo yet. Edges have definitely been good. With AEW, I'm still before Revolution. So, I've still got quite the backlog there to get caught up on. Alright. Domino for me. Aggro attack up that will be good for Bridge and Adrian as tanks. Right. And everyone's set. Oh. That's the point. I sure heard about not seeing a biker taker come back for this. We'll see. Everything up here is strong. And definitely gain to nose. Try to round in front.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Whew, that was a close one. I actually haven't seen much biker taker. Aside from videos talking about it, that version.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, let's see if we can find it. This stuff needed to make it have thing for
Aren't we intrepid?
plus might be able
This is
to,
becoming addictive.
soon. I hope.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Especially if I have any issues with these high level enemies. Another roll plombus. Imba lizard. Alright, this should be a new landmark if it base game is anything to go by. Maybe. Maybe not.
This is becoming
Listen
addictive.
to the sound of my voice.
You know, this often pick something up is addictive. Yeah. Alright. Avoided it all the high level enemies so far. Ooh. Almost walked right in front of him. It's guarding that gold spot. Hello, chest.
The suspense is killing me.
Ooh, that's gonna. Well,
This is becoming addictive.
right. Wasn't as bad a drop as I was expecting. Hey, neither miasma.
The ether bends as I will it.
Light has some unexpected uses, too.
It's
Aren't we
gonna be
intrepid?
a tough one. Oh, I haven't yet. I've been meaning to. Just had a lot going on.
This is becoming a
Nature
I
makes a fine
forgot about it. Alright. Need to get out of there. Touches. Yeah.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we?
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Just need a weaving flower. Already able to make it the Ascension waffles. Don't know if anyone can handle that. Favorite Xenoblade game at 1, X, or 2? Well, I have not played X at all. Overall, I'd say like 1 a bit better than 2. Both definitely close. Alright. Right, go ahead and make this.
Hunger is the best spice, right? So this should be delicious.
Also able to make this one as well without causing a problem. Just need to find the right type
This is
of
becoming
collection
addictive
To the
spot.
sound of my voice.
Hey,
Aren't we intrepid?
and nothing.
Aren't we intrepid?
I find something down this way.
This is becoming addictive.
I think gonna avoid it. Going down there. Probably a good idea.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Listen to the sound of voice horror. Yeah, I think it things good. Just talking about the characters. Yeah. When I'm hearing the character voices, it's bit difficult, but trying to match up with them.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Don't think got an item needed.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Right. Let's see if I find a
Aren't we intrepid?
flower collection point. That's item currently missing.
This is becoming addictive. This is becoming addictive.
Like to repeat sentences constantly. That is a good thing when you're actually talking on places like this.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
I think was it?
Aren't we intrepid?
All right. But jump to here. How do you choose the game
Right.
TLP?
Where shall we head to next?
It's pretty much just he might feel like it.
I know it'll be worth the wait.
Wrong one. Weeping flower. Your Ultimate Alliance 3 wanted to do a series on that, as I've played the first two games, and it came out a really good time that doing a series would actually help me to actually finish it. Still working on that part though. After I finish that, maybe
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes
doing
a fine ally.
Pokemon Sword LP. And that one's gonna be it.
This is becoming
Oh,
addictive.
interesting.
Nature makes a
To do.
fine ally.
For streams, really just games I wanted
This is becoming addictive.
play on stream. Like, primarily just ones that I haven't
This is becoming addictive.
beaten or played yet.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a
Yeah,
fine
that's
ally.
whatever I feel. I feel good about TLP will become LP. It's
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
that should that works best. Hopefully,
Aren't we interested?
Dread Caterpillar will leave me alone. Just finished up some bonus videos, so I'll be streaming ULP soon. It's going to be a Wii game. I wish I could stream or record Wii games right now. Capture card is the Haver Media Live Gamer Portal 2 Plus, so it's HD only. It's stream exclusive, uploaded with just the VODs basically. Some people like doing LPs like that. Tom Fox did that for Pokemon Sword and leave it. Also, the Saints Row right now. Not sure about Saints Row entirely. I need to actually check. One game I haven't really been interested in checking out on that much myself. So Fujita's LBs now just streamed it, cut them into parts of it being edited. It's pretty much how Tom did Sword. They're definitely ahead of Quantum Void. Hopefully I can find it, that item I need.
Aren't we interested?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Aren't we interested?
Also getting fairly close to that next bust I can pick up. I do need to be careful here.
Aren't we interested?
Nature makes a fine ally.
It's close to and a new campsite.
This is becoming addictive. We made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't
Woolly
seem
Lake
so bad.
camp. Right. Peaceful adventure. Oh. Better be a lot of fun coming out of you with that name. Oh, that nasty article. Not nice. Well, friends, listen to the woes of Pun Pun. There was a ferocious crustip on Rampage. Oh, what was Pun Pun? Rotten monsters set upon Pun Pun in Pun Pun's special napping place. Pun Pun's blood boils with a desire for vengeance. Revenge! But Pun Pun has certain values that prevent from taking up arms. Peace-loving, happy-loving, and so on. But still, Pun Pun would like to see grin wiped from a rude monster's face. Friends, Pun Pun cries for justice. Please take Pun Pun's place and give monsters hands right good drop. Monster not feel so tough when little pals are done in. It will reflect on error of ways. Would hence like to know name of foul beast? It's her as crust. Bun not like feeling of being bested by beastly entity. And monster has many, many friends in swampy lands around a camp. Make mincemeat of 3 and Bun can rest easy in bed knowing justice been done. Bun wait here safely and wonder of justice.
In troubled
Try to
times,
stop
we
by more
help
often.
each other.
Get more recognition. See you later. Definitely it'd be nice to get more viewers and all right.
Don't spoil your appetite before I'm done.
Still got a ways to go for that.
This is becoming addictive.
Ooh, and looks like this
This is
quest
becoming
is
Nature makes a fine ally.
gonna have to be put on hold. Yeah, I do not stand a chance against those yet.
This is becoming addictive.
Still no weeping flower.
This is becoming addictive.
Alright, setting that the active quest. Alright. And out of Hugo took it some hits.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine
Come on,
ally.
weeping flower. I do not want to have to look up where to find it. The weeping flower.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Gold collection spot over there. Right. Gravel's better not
Aren't we
attack.
intrepid?
Good. And a chest.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
Listen to the sound of my voice.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Golden spot. Don't think I saw it there. Nope.
Aren't we intrepid?
Ah,
You're coming with me, treasure. Aren't we intrepid?
golden machine.
Aren't
Not
we intrepid?
quite able to get to that yet. Right. You seem a little more safe to fight.
All right, follow my lead. Keep a lid on his head there, Laura.
That's the that one.
That's the way to do it.
I wish the battle could have been avoided. No serious injuries, thankfully.
All right. It's one that
Aren't
way
we
to
intrepid?
follow
To the sound of my voice.
or had quest.
These guys should be no problem.
Indeed, let us band together.
Now with the rhythm.
Do not let up.
Round into the height.
Sister.
My turn. I'll give you a hand.
Nice.
Yeah. Mithra's MVP again.
I beg to differ, because to me, it seemed like they had you surrounded.
Huh? No way. I wiped the floor with them before you could even blink.
We've enough fighting to be getting on with, Mithra. Do we really need this petty rivalry?
You not only did get 2 more level 2 blade combos off in that battle, Also got a special path that on a restage blade combo. All right. The current weapon points at Mithra here. Internet, you know what to do. That.
Onward to victory!
Alright, and that's everything there. Real quick, wrong one. Just need 2 more.
Alright, follow my lead.
We've got this.
My friends, put your minds at ease. God heal while there's time.
Now the clear.
My
Can't
turn.
just leave it there.
Alright. Oh, hold on. And snap.
I'll give you a hand.
Alright, just need one more of those big blade combos. Not gonna be getting them off of any of these enemies up here.
This is becoming addictive.
Aren't we intrepid?
Except maybe you, but you're too strong to
This is becoming
end up
addictive.
killed. Sorry about that. Fortunately, it's just the OBS disconnecting and not crashing. So, got everything back up now.
It was a nice change of pace.
Might have a
Alright,
chance of
remind me
finding
why we're here again?
weeping flower here.
This is becoming addictive.
Aren't we
I'm
intrepid?
something of an expert.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Right. Torga. Need some help
This
here.
is becoming addictive.
Alright.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
And nothing yet.
This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
And nothing. Well, that seems to be about as far as we go for it. Requests right now.
Whoosh!
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Time crept up on us, it seems.
There's something quite magical about traveling beneath the stars.
Grade level 29. I
These guys
can
should be no
handle it.
Laura, stay close.
Yeah, the top.
We make such a wonderful team, you and I.
Don't be. I'm about as nimble as you are, royal.
I'll drink to that.
Alright. It's not wrong. It's
You can rely on me.
Nice. How Jin's crits are gonna do 50% more damage than normal.
becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
Gold collection spot. Hopefully it's flower based. No,
This is becoming addictive.
vegetables. Alright, this dangerous area might be good shot. But might be a bit less dangerous now.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
We're not just going to let you walk all over us.
Laura, stay close. Friends, put your minds at ease.
Is it all over?
Or down. Good.
We need you, Laura.
Is that the royal? I
You're
can
right.
more ordained does not retreat.
Bring
My senses are heightened.
Good, and
Haven't I?
that pretty much went
We must
out
consider
as
our
well
options
as I
carefully.
expected.
We're not done yet.
Alright. Don't get some more levels. Nor the crustips.
This is becoming addictive.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Definitely don't want to fall down there.
Aren't we intrepid?
Don't know weeping flower.
Aren't we intrepid?
Nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. Definitely need to avoid falling there. So those piranhas will definitely kill us, as well as those lapis fangs.
Aren't we intrepid? Aren't we intrepid?
Don't think I need to get in. More of those big monsters away from the unique monster might be able to take.
Stay alert, everyone. They want to fight? Well, they're welcome to try.
You read my mind.
Have you ever considered writing a diary?
I've thought about it, actually. But in all honesty, Bridget, I'm happiest keeping all my memories here, in my heart.
Stay alert, everyone.
We can finish this in one strike.
Alright.
We've got this.
Right? Two weak ones are down. Hopefully the other one, there's gonna be a problem. Alright. Let's try this. Four, that... It's stopping right here. Alright. Now if it... lose this, we'll respawn all the way over here.
The only way to win is to fight, right?
It will be a challenge.
Nice.
You don't mess with the
Not this time. Got the break. And the top.
Poised and ready to sink. I shall not fail. Star slash. Long for combat.
Aren't we intrepid?
nature makes a fine ally.
Alright. Well, that's first unique monster slain. It's a severe hit to the crit rate. Steel chip will be really good for Bridget.
I will make full use of this skill.
Alright. Let's go grab
Aren't we
it.
intrepid?
These real quick. Talk to Leda. Ada. When I first met Kaida, I thought it would be a real life changer for me. But nope, everything's still the same old, same old. I'm still the same old, hopeless crybaby who can't cope under pressure at least. But you can't just wish for something to get better, can you? You have to make it happen yourself. That's indeed true. That kind of really hit home for me. I believe that naming something is one's way of giving meaning to it. I only wish I could name the rush of incredible feelings that have been welling up within me. Not to mention naming all the places and happenings that we come across on our adventures. So that each and every one will stand as a reminder of the time I've spent with Lyda. Right? And now, turn in the quest to Krogane. Excellent work. Can tell you performed the 5 blade combos I asked for. I'll report the good news to Roly Poly, my driver. I have to hand it to you. You passed the preliminary test with flying colors. Oh, didn't I tell you? This is a 2-step process. The real test starts now. Considering your skills, I'd say you're ready to move straight onto the next step. I'll be right here, so come and talk to me whenever you're ready, and we'll continue. Good luck to you all. Looks like we've got another
Give me a shout
quest
next time
coming.
something happens.
Yep. I knew you'd be back. Can't resist the challenge, right? Like I said, need to make sure my driver has capable allies to escort him on this dangerous mission. So I'll have to ask you to do something a little trickier than last time. Here's what I want you to do. Basically, it's the same drill as before, but now I need you to do 5 of your finest 3-stage blade combos. Like I said it before, the blade combo is a string of specials. The 3rd stage is not that different from the 2nd. For the 3 stages, we'll need to use a special that's at least level 1, 2, and 3 respectively. That's the basic principle. And since you've cleared my first trial, let me tell you about critical roots while you're here. The critical root is what we call a special blade combo that follows a particular element sequence. One I know is fire, fire, then light. Do that one, and you'll deal much more damage than with just the normal combo. But there are plenty of other critical roots to discover. I'm hoping you'll take this chance to experiment a little. Don't worry though. Critical roots aren't really part of today's test, so I won't grade you on that. Basically, I don't really mind what blade combos you pull off, as long as you can reach the 3rd stage. As before, you can pick the place, time, and target. My ether abilities let me track your movement, so there's no trouble in that regard. Looking forward to the results. Right, and further blade coaching.
Ugh, we're such saps.
I'm not going to set that as active since it's not all that helpful here. Well, aside from just tracking that. Now, since right here, going to explain what I know. Blade combos. Alright. Standard blade combos will just have it. The blades element. Well, more accurately, the specials element. First stage, no matter what, always the same. You got a critical route available, and instead of element 2, something different, like I can't think of it off the top of my head, even though I saw them already. It is critical root. Got different names than just element 1, element to element 2 to element 3. Right. Since that's everything can do without grinding specials for that. Let's go and get Tori continue.
Thank you all for joining me here. I'm afraid I have important news that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
It's about the militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army in Uriah. People who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
What? Why? Malos' whereabouts are still unclear.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all. It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
We have established communications, so you can send word at any time.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura? Never seen Adam like that before. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Right. No, you might need someone at a time like this. You have to go after him. Alright. Yeah, now down to just the Laura and Jen. Hey.
And now, back to your regularly scheduled daytime.
Shall we keep moving?
Hey, well, we've forgot. Skip travel disabled. Oh. Let's go and talk to everyone. Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Adam, didn't he go out to get some air? We're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. Whoa, cool ship. Master Adam, we left the resistance there because we trusted the king. Oh, Laura, how can this be happening? Definitely worrying. Right, Adrian? What do you have to say? I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself as of late. I cannot blame him, considering the terrible events to which he has borne witness. Though he tries not to show it, I have come to understand the workings of his heart. Great. At present, it's unclear exactly why the King of the Uriah has acted the way he did regarding the resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. No matter the age, you must always be prepared, lest some cunning rat stabs you in the back. Not referring to anyone in particular, you understand. But it's a story you hear all too often. I'd advise you to tread very carefully. It's good advice. Right.
That wasn't like you.
Huh. You think so?
Yes. I thought you always know what to do. You're never lost.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability. Even more so when it comes to the Aegis. When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces. Though fortunately, we avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control of Mithra's power. Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I think she's well aware. Just not so comfortable saying it.
That's your analysis.
Well, I have been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using, just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way. Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little. I was the same.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Yeah.
You should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. I may be traveling with the Lord Adam. I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. You hold the mighty Aegis, wielder of an unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness. Hey, would you get off my case? Didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two. At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance, people who all look up to Adam. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Alright, and we are now back at full strength. Look, I am going to check it and nothing's changed. So, alright, good. What you got? You again, eh? It's nice to have regulars. You going to Aletta and Torna this time? You paid enough before, so this trip's on me. Ready to go? Let's set off. Here we go. I'll head for Aletta as fast as I can. And we are back in Torna. New area, too. Aletta Harbor. I heard that the deeper the bond between driver and blade, the better they'll do in battle. That's because that bond has an impact on the blade's strength. I've also heard that just being physically close to one another can help foster that bond. I'm not a driver, so I don't know any more than what I've heard. Sounds nice, though. Having someone you can communicate did so well. I have to say, I'm envious. Same here. Roly Poly is here now, and has a new quest.
Don't have to tell me twice. Witness my irresistible force.
Nice.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Hey, pouches. Right. With that, I'll get one of the drivers. Another pouch. Slot. Let's see. Fencers, dodgy. It's all. Auto attack, block rate, and crit rate all up. Thus increases accuracy during the day by 50%. That would be nice to have. With the haze, that increases luck by 50%. Right. Mithra uses a block rate and crit rate. Exchange for more auto attack damage and increases agility by 50. Yeah. Definitely worse for Bridget. Has the same special effect as Jen. Has the same problem Mithra has. Stats. And his weapon increased accuracy during the night by 50%. I'll go ahead and use one on Jen and one on Haze. Alright. Look past here. And all good.
Aren't we intrepid?
I swear. End up finding it. Oh, cutscene.
Ahoy! Miss me? Lord Adam. Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
Maybe that's why he decided to take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry, it's just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
She's right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
For a place out in the back of beyond, it doesn't seem all that bad. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. It warms my heart to hear you say that. Say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. You'd better finish all this off quickly then, so you can run off and live life as an hermit. That's the plan. Well, maybe staying here a while. Long enough to gather some intel on Malice. Plus, there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. That suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interests of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant Assyrian troops at a nearby archipelago. My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Eugene shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Malice's whereabouts now. What, and face him without His Majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. Honored that you think so. Alright, I will return shortly. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I'll be just fine, as long as you take care of His Majesty Eugene. Right then, let's see if we can iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? But I would be more than happy to help, right, Jen? Of course, if that's what you want. Thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. The biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What? Food provisions? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than finding Malice right now, don't you? Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. Should start by talking to Brogan, as he's the one who divvies up the rations. Shall we? Right.
Ugh, we're such saps.
New main story quest. Right. And Team Hugh is left with just Bridget. Alright. Campsite right here. Alright. an old chip. Not as good as I expect. Right. Let's see. That'll be good for either when he gets back. Alright, you get there.
This is becoming addictive. Aren't we intrepid?
I'm something of an expert.
Alright. Now, gonna do a bit of exploring here. This. Hey. And
The
turned out to be
suspense
very
is
helpful
killing me.
here.
The suspense is killing me. The suspense is killing me.
It's
The
four more
suspense is killing
mini
me.
barrels. Yeah, another two over
You're
here.
coming with me, treasure. You're coming with me, treasure. This is becoming
I'm
addictive.
something of an expert.
And real quick.
I love to work out how things tick.
Alright. And adjust it right down
The
here.
suspense is killing me.
Right. And another
You're
barrel.
coming with me, treasure.
And another
You're
chest.
coming with me, treasure. You're coming with
more
me,
barrels.
treasure. You're coming with me, treasure.
Alright. A little bit more inspiration here. Yeah, dang it. Old slate piece.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Chest. Let's check on that ring barrel progress so far. Yeah, almost halfway there.
This is becoming addictive.
Right. I think that's everything in this general vicinity. So,
You're
lock
coming
chest.
with me,
There's a
treasure.
clear structure to this lock.
Slow and steady.
And able to open it. Nice. Right. Core chips. Block rate goes down. Auto attack and crit rate go up. Do you lose that at special effect? Block rate is good for tanks, so breaker sword or crit throw. Gonna keep that for now. So yeah, I think you're gonna go ahead and call it for the night. Right. Well, done. Next time, going to grab those 2 quests and advance the story quest. The plan for Sunday. I tried to get it in another stream in the next 2 days. Not too sure if it be able to. So it's a bit of a surprise if it got another stream coming tomorrow or Saturday. Expect more Torna on Sunday. See you guys then. Later.